Who should I show my poem to first? You know what? Out of pure curiosity würde ich sagen, gehe ich zuerst zu Monika. Weil... weißt du schon. Hi, Scott Flipper. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people... I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Oh, das wollte ich sagen und er hat auch gesagt, das ist so praktisch. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Skirt Flipper. Yuli's been teaching a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spent with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the clubroom every day, reading the edgy novel with her. Edgy novel! Yes! Edge! Nice! Oh Mann, warum passt das so schön? Nachdem meine Freunde mich immer als Edgelord bezeichnen. Ach, schön. Ach ja, es ist Schicksal, ein Schicksalsmeeting und ich bin froh, hier zu sein. Reading that edgy... Stimme. Reading that edgy novel with her? Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone, you know? Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape... Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You said it like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Hör auf, so über Juli zu reden, mit Hörten und so. Nein, das will ich nicht. Die ist so schüchtern und introvertiert. Nein. Ah, hey, the lady was knows everything. Ist das eine Selbstbiografie? The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. and with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Hä? Okay, die Symbolik, eine fallende Feder, die immer weiter fällt, nicht aufgehalten wird, aber bevor sie auf den Boden aufschlagen kann, sage ich ganz bewusst so, von einer Dame aufgefangen und mit einem Atemstoß weitergeweht. Kann symbolisch bedeuten, ich falle in ein emotionales Loch, zum Beispiel, sowas. Und nur eine helfende Hand fängt mich, bevor ich zerbreche. Und diese eine helfende Hand gibt mir den Aufschwung, den ich brauche, um weiterzumachen. Welche Essenz das mit der Lady Who Knows Everything jetzt genau hat, kann ich nicht sagen. Aber das ist so die Federseite dieses Gedichts. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. Your legend does not exist klingt irgendwie ein bisschen traurig, oder? Vielleicht so nach dem Motto, dass diese Feder darauf hofft, oder diese Person im übertragenen Sinne, darauf hofft, dass irgendeine, die Lady, die alles weiß, dass sie weiß, was in ihr los ist, in ihr vorgeht, und deswegen rüberkommt und sagt, hör mal, so und so sieht's aus. Aber es gibt diese Lady nicht, stattdessen gibt es nur eine ganz gewöhnliche Frau, die dir die Hand reicht und dir hilft, ohne zu wissen, was in dir vorgeht. Und sagt, hör mal, niemand wird wissen, was in dir vorgeht, bevor du nicht darüber sprichst. Insofern, you know? Das vielleicht. Irgendwie mit jeder Runde, die Gedichte lesen, denke ich mehr und mehr da rein. Und irgendwie werden die immer deeper. Das zumindest bei mir im Kopf. Mal abgesehen von dem Waschbären letztes Mal. Der wurde einfach getötet. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Apropos letztes Mal. Mit Natsuki habe ich mir offenbar so hart versaut, dass die mir nicht mehr ihr Gedicht gezeigt hat beim letzten Mal. Ist mir im Nachhinein aufgefallen. Beim Spielen selber gar nicht, aber im Nachhinein so, huch. Okay, danke, Monika. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. And I really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ja! Ja, aber grundsätzlich so ist es nun mal, finde ich auch. Weil so ein Gedicht, wenn es jetzt traurig ist oder eine tiefere Bedeutung hat, dann lässt sich das nachdenken. Dann sitzt du da und denkst dir, was bedeutet das jetzt? Wie ich jetzt gerade erst. Und das ist ziemlich genau das Beispiel, das ich jetzt gerade selber gemacht habe. Ziemlich genau. Ich sitze da und überlege und der erste Gedanke, den ich habe, ist ein emotionales Loch, in das du fällst. Und das ist ja klar, logischerweise, mehr auf der traurigen Seite als alles andere. Und ich sag mal, wenn du jetzt ein schönes Gedicht schreibst, von wegen, ja, happy, schönes Gras, Blumen, ich lächle gerne, juhu. Dann sitzt du da, lächelst dir einen rein und denkst, oh, das ist ja süß, das ist ja schön. Und dann fertig. Ein glückliches Gedicht ist, jetzt ganz trocken gesagt, ich habe jetzt hier kein Überbeispiel gehabt für ein glückliches Gedicht, weil, wie schon festgestellt, hat dir recht, dass es immer mehr so in die traurige Richtung geht. Aber bei einem schönen Gedicht kann ich mir vorstellen, dass da der Anreiz zum drüber nachdenken nicht so markant ist, you know? Vielleicht ist es das. Sehe ich jedenfalls ähnlich. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening, thanks for sharing. Ich würde schon mal Poem to Next. Ich habe jetzt kein Wort zum Thema Sayori erfahren. Deswegen gehe ich mal rüber zu ihr und gucke, wie sie sich benimmt. It's nice, I guess. Oh, she's down. Oh Gott, das ist nicht schön. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, Hey, she knows! After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. You're good! Ich meine, ich habe ihren Namen nicht erwähnt, aber maybe there was some thought behind it. I mean, nervös Hände aneinander reiben. Probably Yuri. I didn't want this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Scott Flipper. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. Play, if you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit earlier today. Okay, von mir aus. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Jetzt hat sie mir nicht ihr Gedicht gezeigt. Uff. Ist das ab nach Tag 1 grundlegend so, dass diejenige, der dein Gedicht am wenigsten gefällt, die einfach per se so die kalte Schulter gibt und dir das nicht zeigt? Erst Natsuki und jetzt Sayori? Ich habe nicht darauf geachtet, was ich mehr hatte jetzt bei meinem Gedicht. Natsuki oder Sayori, kann ich echt nicht sagen. Ich höre schon mal Poem to Next. Natsuki. Yuri hebe ich mir fürs Ende auf. Okay, nein, sie ist immer noch out. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even... Next! Uff! Uff! Boah, hat die mich gegessen, ey! Boah, alter Finne! Oh, ist die salty! Satan, Alter! Wow! Alter! Juli, hi. Ich brauch dich mal kurz. Scat Flipper. Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. Yes! I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling... I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. Oh Gott, das ist das erste Mal, dass sie lächelt, während sie... Oder? Das ist das erste Mal, dass ich sie lächeln sehe, während ihre Augen weggeblascht sind. Oh, yes, wir gehen in die richtige Richtung. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with everyone. Never even shared it with everyone, anyone. Ich hab gerade nicht mehr gelesen. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh no, don't go sad. Skirt Flipper, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing, inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Skirt Flipper. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you, that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Skirt Flipper. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you however you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way... Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under the Light Part 2? Haben wir Part 1 schon gelesen? Nee, oder? Was war denn erst am ersten Tag? Gestern war das mit dem Raccoon und den Tag davor hatte Sayori das Frühstück, Natsuki hatte das mit den Leuten. People can try, but that's all about it. But that's about it, so rum. Und Yuri hatte... Ich lese erstmal, vielleicht fällt mir dann wieder ein. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. Ah, ich erinnere mich. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path. A silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette glows. Closer. Closer. The silhouette grows, so rum. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. Dio? Shit. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you even heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Ich erinnere mich an ihr erstes Gedicht. War das Ghost Under the Light? Ich habe den Namen nicht mehr auf dem Schirm. Schirm da, Umbrella. Ja, sie schreibt... Oh! Was hatte sie... Also sie schreibt über Dio oder über mich? Und das ist süß, weil ich habe über sie geschrieben. Ich erinnere mich jetzt gerade an ihr erstes. Da haben wir noch drüber gesprochen von wegen, glaubst du an Geister? Und dann sagte sie, ja nein, das ist gar nicht über einen Geist. Wo ich den Geist gar nicht rausgenommen hatte. Sagte sie, ist gar nicht über einen Geist, sondern mehr über eine Person. Wie hat sie es formuliert? Ich weiß es gar nicht mehr. Eine Person auf der Schwelle, die nicht vor und nicht zurück kann und irgendwie in so einem halb durchsichtigen Zustand, nenne ich es mal, gefangen ist und nicht weiß, wie sie da rauskommen soll. Symbolisch quasi für sie selbst, in ihrer Introvertiertheit, ist das richtige Wort? Ich habe keine Ahnung. In ihrer eigenen Abgeschottenheit. Ist das richtige Wort? Ich habe auch keine Ahnung. The light flickers, I flicker back. Das war noch damals im ersten. Und jetzt bin ich dabei, also symbolisch gesehen, und bin diese Person, die den Arm ausstreckt. Und der diesen Geist ihr aus dieser Situation der beinahe Non-Existenz raushilft. Oh, das ist schön. Das gefällt mir, das ist süß, das ist schön. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. She knows what she's implying. And I do too. Mm-hmm. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Oh, das ist so niedlich. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Oh! Ach, Yuri! Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I am not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. She's smiling. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her. But instead... Oh, Side-Eye. Oh, sie ist Queen of Side-Eye. Yuris Side-Eye hat mich komplett in seinen Bann gezogen. Das geht gar nicht. Oh, das ist so irre. Es ist einfach Wahnsinn. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back toward me. Oh. Oh. Ich habe gerade ein Gedicht geschenkt bekommen. Oh, oh Mann. Oh. Du darfst meins auch behalten, wenn du magst. Oh, ich finde das gerade so unfassbar gut, dass ich quasi über sie geschrieben habe und sie hat genau über mich geschrieben, mehr oder weniger, und schenkt mir das jetzt. Das ist so perfekt. Oh Mann, oh. Oh. I'm unable to do this. Oh, ui. Okay, reiß dich zusammen. Oh dear. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can... The poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back toward me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away.